My name's Chad.
I'm James.
My name is Pooey.
And we're Wilson, and this is our Bus Invaders.
It's not quite a bus.
But it's our band, actually, Betty Ford. It's kind of supposed to be funny if you know anything about rehab.
Like rehab, whatever. But anyway, so she does good work. She fucking gets us from A to B. This is the engine area. I don't really know too much about cars, so.
I do know that there's some smoked chrome on our grill, which is pretty nice. Not many bands get to
smoke their chrome.
Yeah, lay in the smoked chrome area. So this is our pride and joy at the front.
Why don't you come around to the backside?
Where the passenger sits. This is like a random CD cubby hole, like whatever. There's some fucking St. Ives lotion that some of us use to jack off with sometimes.
What you'll notice is somebody had brought Ruth Chris Steakhouse leftovers. I'm not sure if you know what Ruth Chris Steakhouse is, but it's a steakhouse and it's a very expensive. I don't know how it even got in here because there's no way that we actually can afford doing any of that shit. But if you look closely to the right of it, you'll see what's remaining of a six-pack of America's finest Budweiser.
Can we do the first installment of What's in That Crevice? Let's take a look at our little storage spot here. We have some merch orders, I guess.
Those need to go out at some point, probably by Monday. Today is Saturday.
Here's a power conditioner. Didn't know we had that.
Conditions power.
Here's a
thingamajiggy.
Some cords, some headphones.
That's where those went.
Our CD. Oh my gosh.
Which apparently only Jason has signed. It must be his very own copy of Full Blast Fuckery that he's very proud of.
Then we got some suntan lotion. We got the flashlight. Some more random cords. Some random CDs.
What's that one say? Hold on, let's read it. This one is newspaper, dogs, cats, whiskey. Look, if you look closely, that would look like a middle school lady's handwriting. However, that is Kyle Landry, our guitar player's handwriting.
Yeah, I thought that makes belong to a woman. And then we have our GPS, some more jerk-off cream, and then
you were supposed to be there when I said that.
Yeah.
So there you go, the first installment of Here's That Crevice. Let's go into the back, shall we?
This is where we hang our wet, sweaty shirts to dry. This is Will. He's our tour manager.
Will? Yo. You caught him doing something illegal? He was looking at child porn. Look at that stash.
Yeah.
We'd like you to show you the bathroom right here.
That's the bathroom.
Custom made.
This is what we all call the Pooey station, the first row.
Yeah, to be fair, it's not set up. Some intruder has taken my station captive, but usually what I do, I have my nice pillow blanket setting here, and then a collection of bags, snacks, and booze, so I can watch and do whatever I want, and maybe, you know, when nobody else.
He watches an incredible amount of movies, but the movies that he actually watches are movies that he's seen like 9 million times.
Yeah, like,
it's like
fucking Home Alone.
Yeah, shit that you would normally have seen and they're just totally forgot about. Like you saw it like 6 times in your childhood, and then you just like, I'm done with that movie. However, Pooey, he loves shit like Futurama. I don't know if there's any Futurama fans out there. Moving on to the second row. The second row is home to anybody, pretty much, because it's further back from the front where all the fucking music is, so people will just sleep there. There's actually really nothing exceptionally special about it, except for the fact that like I like to keep my sweaty, stinky underwear and shirts and all the
That's
fucking.
Why it smells like dick in the face.
Yeah. I just keep them there because I know whoever's sleeping there is the least privileged of all of us, and they're probably second shift drivers. You know, at like 7 o'clock in the morning when whoever stopped driving needs to get a break. So all this shit kind of hangs out in this row.
Let's do the second installment of What's in That Crevice. I saw this on top. Truth, Beauty, and Goodness, Reframed by Howard Gardner. Here's my sleeping bag.
Currently shoved underneath the second row of our van.
There's a megaphone without batteries.
Jerk off tissue. Second row is crucial for that because you're one row back from the person that you particularly hate the most. So you just like sit there and punish them by making jerk off noises while they're trying to sleep. I mean, even this tissue itself looks like it was already used for a pre-masturbation session. I'm claiming this, like, you know, this is my next victim.
We've got blue corn chips and then a window scraper. Let's go back to the third row.
Cleanest row, I need you to note that. I don't know if you can see it. Cleanest row is my row. This is third row. This is the row that if I'm not driving, I'm used to throwing things.
You will slit your fucking throat.
I sleep here because, well, there's many reasons, but mostly back is really shaky. They'll jam music at like 6 o'clock in the morning, so fucking loud that you cannot escape it in this row, but this row is like.
Can't, but I mean, any one of us can sleep through it.
This row here is the most silent and I guess most comfortable because it doesn't shake as much. Whoa, 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 whoa! Top on that? Come on, bro! You're gonna be just throwing bottles of whiskey with the tops out.
What we have back here.
Let's cut through the bathroom, shall we?
All right, we have weights here. We have different kinds of weights.
Shit,
there's a kettlebell over there. This is where we keep our workout stuff so we can look fucking sweet all the time. This is apparently a bag filled with booze, which is good to know. There's some snacks. These are probably Pooey's. This is one of his Pooey snacks. No fucking drum head.
By the way, this is the last installment of What's in That Crevice. So we got some monster back here. We got Insane Clown Posse. Then you have the final row.
The longest row, my favorite row, because I can fully extend, especially, you know, if you're pulling one out. I personally like to lock my knees, so I need as much leg room as possible. This is my primo spot right here. Not much to see back here. There's just another backpack, a pillow,
Broken cymbals.
some broken drum cymbals.
Yeah.
This is where Pooey just keeps all of his broken shit. There's a bag of fucking tools down here too, which is what I like to call anybody who sleeps back here. Yeah.
Here's a beverage holder, which I don't think I've ever seen before, but it's good to know this exists.
Thanks for hanging out at our Bus Invaders. We're Wilson from Detroit, Michigan. There was gonna be hooker spitting here, but we cleaned it all up earlier. So now we're just some dudes.